They're soy mushrooms.
They're what?
Yeah, they're mushrooms.
Who's a mushroom?
40 words.
Yeah,
They're like a spore race.
Yeah, they literally use spores and infect planets.
4 doors, more spores.
Do mushrooms have protein? Probably a small amount, right?
Depends.
I would say yes, but I don't.
Oh, we're back. I'm a doctor, not a nutritionist, damn it.
Anything are weirdly closer to being an animal than being a vegetable. So.
That's true.
We are.
Alright, vegetable.
Where do we leave off?
Diamond District. We're doing another shopping episode.
Yeah.
Sort of, a little bit.
Dancing.
And
Into
after, craziness. Yeah. Guys, I think one of the last things we did was about the dimensional shackles.
Dimensional shackles, 2 scrolls of Dispel Magic,
Right.
a ring of
Anti-scribe.
purity,
Yeah.
purity ring,
And drank.
drank,
Yeah.
and then I spent some time in
Were they
a
purple?
chapel, triple drink, and then
That's
is there anything else that happened in Diamond District?
I tried looking for the seedy underbelly of the Diamond District, and apparently it's too shiny for there to be shadows.
That's
So-
right, we're under Big Brother here.
Yeah, so I was unsuccessful.
The shiny fist of the government.
But yeah.
These are not pinky people, they're fist people.
Go check out the tavern you're at.
Weird 'cause the Iron District's
One
way
point in
down.
the night, there was a image of some sort, probably by some arcane, I don't know if it was a scry or if it was a minor illusion or whatnot, but it was of a fighting ring. From people were placing bets on the fights on that. Give me a perception check.
My brain just went to, you saw the image of Jesus Christ, you're now a Christian, please add that to your sheet.
You
Joe
missed-
woke up in the morning, so he was toast.
You're changing your name from Saul to Paul.
And you're the one with foresight?
Foresight, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no, it's a new day.
Yeah, it's a new
It's
day.
gonna be a new day,
So-
so.
This is still the night before.
Oh,
this is
okay.
still the
Then
night
just one
before.
more.
Okay, yeah, so I thought it's still yes.
Yeah, I thought of this after the fact, so yeah.
Gotcha.
That'll be an 8.
You watch
Solid.
a few of the fights. One figure catches your eye in particular. You don't know why. There was a fighter that was very well cloaked and fought, but there was something that caught your eye about that cloaked figure. Well, with an 8, that's what you got.
What was it, like some projection of the fight?
It was basically an arcane means of
Watching
like
it.
watching a fight. Yeah, it was essentially
Do I know
a
who-
constant scry going on, but it had the sound too. I don't know the name of the spell, but it was kind of like an illusion type of thing going on. But
Do I know who cast it?
the tavern itself, that seems to be a regular thing. All that, yeah.
I'll go to the guy at the bar and say,
Welcome
what
to the
was that? What was that?
galaxy.
We have a
The
means
Missouri
of
Fighting Championship.
an arena getting fights happening in. You can magically watch it at different locations. But there's a very good way for bets and things to happen at local places.
Where's the fight happening?
We keep the location secret so that things don't get awry, but definitely fighters, combatants, if they're good enough, they'll be approached by the right or wrong people, depending on that, to get an invite.
I'm a fighter.
I'm not an inviter, you seem capable on that, but yeah, if you inquire what that is, then you know that is what we partake in, so.
Okay.
A lot, as you can see, a lot of coin moved hands, and you notice, thousands of coins moving last night,
Okay.
so.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Gold, Jesus.
We don't need shit. We need to start investing our money.
Invest in
Like,
your
hey,
store.
we can always just drop
Diversify.
all of the gold on top of all of our problems, and they'll probably die from the weight of it. Except for the dragon that last. We probably have at least one more dragon under the hood. Given
Oh
what's
yeah, you
happened.
pinged with that. Yeah.
Yeah,
What else in
the
Northeast you talked
last
earlier?
2 stones.
Once.
Last time.
I said the last 2 stones we've dealt with have both had.
Oh,
dragons attached to them.
misread. I'm sorry.
But yeah, wait,
That's my fault.
Technically, the first one had a dragon attached to it.
that's also true. I wasn't there for that.
Someone else dealt with that dragon.
That's true. Someone else did deal with the dragon.
Poor Katu, man.
Mm-hmm.
He died so
Katu got caught.
Yeah, I saw something about the
Got
crabs.
Yeah, got to. There we go. Inspiration.
I'll take it, dude, yeah. You know, I'll give one of my guys foresight. Wow.
Well, just making
More.
our lives harder.
No.
Alright, well, it is, yeah, new day. You guys wake up, you have your shackles, scrolls, ring.
1. That's what I said. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you get your foresight today.
Nice.
Oh, I can see everything.
I could see slightly into the future.
This good truck just,
Yeah.
whoa!
What's up, me from a parallel dimension?
You know, you haven't looked into that since you became a dwarf.
That's true.
That might confuse the other Gootrots.
That's true.
It's
I'm gonna
just
go.
a bunch
I'm
of
gonna.
there's dwarf Gootrots.
No, I mean, there's a chance at table. There's going to be a half-elf Gootrog. There's a goblin Gootrog out there. Like, there's
Yeah.
all these possibilities of a different type of Gootrog out there.
I'm gonna go to the corner of the room and
Unless
then
they
like
didn't die.
try and push through the corner through the veil to the other side.
You know, Arcana check?
Yes.
You have advantage.
Oh, do I have advantage?
Right? Yeah.
You have advantage on everything today, pretty much.
Please go.
Oh, so close to an at 20, bro. That's a 19
Flat, know that?
flat. Yeah, no additions to that.
Yeah, you don't peel through the multiverse. What you will notice though is as you are in that corner, you get a sense that there is a sort of multiversal energy that is palpable in this area on that, but specifically in a very kind of thin line, and you're kind of piecing together some of your memory where you felt similar energies before, kind of throughout Lassoli on that, and you're surmising that bottom part of the spire kind of had that going for it a little, that orb type of deal. That was the body that they were kind of watching all that. Definite same sort of thing. You're gathering through that there's some sort of rift specifically on Lassoli that is connected to other planes. And so to surmise otherwise, yeah, you're gathering that the entire spire is laying on a ley line between worlds.
Between
That, and you're kind of gathering like this is most likely all that shifting and thing that's been going on. You're piecing it. That's other dimensional kind of things that have been affecting the spire.
Guys, you are not gonna believe this. I was in that corner over there, and I just realized. I'll describe that to you, and it's just much detail.
What? I'm gonna go look at the corner.
It's a corner.
It's a corner.
Press your forehead into it a little
Is
bit.
that like any powdered substances on it? Or
I'll spend a little bit of time to commune with nature to kind of see if I pick up on anything like that.
With that, yeah, it'll affect the roll for sure. Dude, with the 20, you were going. Oh, yeah. You were gonna kneel and be like, yeah. Third eye would have been there, you know? Yeah.
Just like come back to reality, and Gutrog's just like fucking dying in the corner.
Your beard was gonna go in and go out the head, and then go in the head and go out the head.
Do you want me to do a survival or nature?
These Gootrots.
What do you want to do?
Doctor Strange.
Commune with nature, so I guess survival.
If you want, yeah. Anyway, I'll accept either.
19.
So with his input on that, it does affect the roll. You pick up similar things.
Okay.
Where you're like, okay, this is not like the spire's so different than the Sword Coast that you're surmising this is probably from a different dimension. And like the stories that have been shared and all that, you're gathering that this is probably not native land to here on that. And something is not exactly stable about what's happened exactly. I mean, there's things that have been stabilizing it, but it's definitely not something that existed here overall. And we had been through earlier that people had said multiple of these have kind of popped up overall, and so there is something to that. You're surmising if laid on a ley line through here, it's very possible the other ones went through ley lines as well, maybe, type of thing. Yeah, this is definitely the Druid Grove, excellent example of that, why Druids would pick, this spot in particular. It's a weaker point where it'd be a little easier to go through, right? Nezaquata most likely might follow that same trajectory, or be close enough.
Used to.
Current, yeah. Yeah.
Because it's a dragon lion turtle.
That is now deceased.
Mm-hmm.
It was a dragon lion.
There's now the island of Nezaquata. Yeah.
Okay, I'll share that.
Neat. Okay. So what are we gonna do with this information?
Do I put two and two together that because we're on a bit of a ley line, that's why there is regenerative mines, why this spire popped up kind of out of nowhere, and also like the same type of thing where we found those gems that were just constantly generating?
Yes. Yeah, the shifting thing, and he mentioned all that, yeah, you're putting together, that is, yeah, it's interacting with another dimension, all that type of thing. I'll give it to you specifically too, the spire is from the plane of Earth.
Oh.
Yeah. Because that's all the rocks and all that coming out, it's Earth, yeah.
What planes do we have access to in our box?
You have
the astral sea.
We have the astral sea we chose.
materials, one of them, and then the elements.
So we do have a portal to
Water, earth, fire, and wind, or air, whatever it
with that.
And
I will
harmony on the cube.
on the cube. Yes.
is. You have Aang, the gatekeeper of Aang, and
Fire gets the
Bongi.
That's my favorite
Is
one.
another bald anime character, I guess it was.
So the cube was created by the cabbage merchant in retaliation for all of the cabbages that were accidentally trapped in it.
So I'll explain how the spire comes from this other plane that's feeding through, and it might be beneficial to check it out at some point.
We put on the list of shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we need to drop off this body?
We will go to the Earth plane.
Yeah, we still have Jason.
We do.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, it was my intention to drop him off at the captain's tab, so Sylvia can deal with him.
I'll check the condition of the case actually.
I drag his body out.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
26 raw.
We went into it last time, confirmed that you think it's the soul that is like hurt all that type of thing. Health wise, his body is perfectly healthy. It's fine. With the nat 20, his condition seems to be improving with that. So you do think that the soul or whatever spirit, all that will can come together in some semblance of back to normal kind of thing. You're not 100% sure on that because you can't be 100% on that, but it's definitely heading in that direction. Confirmed that he will be fine eventually. But and with the 20, you're guessing around a month.
Okay.
Spiritually induced coma.
Yeah, but basically,
Peyote.
he had a deity riding on him, in that. So it's just the fallout of having that and then not having it taken out.
How long have you been riding him?
With the 20, since the advent of the spire.
So around 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't break anyone's spine.
Yeah, Kaysen does not appear to be 50, but the deity's been with him the whole time. Probably affected his aging.
Interesting.
I will make all that known also.
You guys want to lug around an unconscious soulless man?
We put him in the back of Oakley, his basket.
And lug him around with us?
Yeah.
For a month.
Now we're gonna drop him off, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
I thought Oakley was going to go on an adventure with
Drop
us.
him off with Sylvia.
Well, he's coming with us to Sylvia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oakley meeting Sylvia is definitely an adventure for somebody.
Wait, so we are going to leave Kaysen with Sylvia?
That was my intention.
Okay.
Do we know where Sylvia is?
Well, if she's not at the careless tab, no. There
That's
should be
right.
somebody from the network still there. If
Hopefully.
all else fails, I'll just pay Bragg to stick him, keep it locked for a moment.
Fair enough. Also, we don't know what their condition was because they're part of the network, and I thought everyone out of the network, because of Kaysen, was the one in charge of the network, keeping the network and made the network.
Jason wasn't in charge of the
I thought he was the whole reason, Mask was the whole reason that the network existed, because Kaysen did for us.
So sorry. So sorry.
He thought it was that. It
Yeah,
said something else.
the network does a little more general good for the Spire and Lazuli than most things influenced by inside the veg. So,
Okay.
Jason absolutely had influence, and he definitely peeled some of them off. But a lot of the members that we dealt with were members of the Del Reese family, who also happened to be working with the network.
Okay.
So as far as what's happened here, I'm not sure. It's another reason I need to go see what's going on with Soviet. There might not be a whole lot of the network left.
And then we handle the Del Reese. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems to be about the same.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Shall we go?
Let's go to the Camp Gardens.
Okay.
And I will shield the tree to a tree down in the Iron District,
Okay.
close to the Careless Tab.
Awesome. Badur, give me a insight check.
Hopefully it's been lying.
6.
6.
That could be a pot.
You feel a pull, and you haven't felt a pull in a long time. It's a faint pull when you enter the Iron District, and that's what you get with the 6.
A faint pull in the Iron District.
Yes. You don't know the nature of the pull with the 6 either. There's something tickles you, but yeah, you guys are in the Iron District coming out of a tree near the Carol Stabs within the eyesight.
We'll head over to Brad.
Yeah.
To Brad.
Brad. Brad, this is just.
Fellow dwarves, have you?
How did you get
What's a
like
glorious
5
beer?
years?
What can I do for you? Is it,
Well,
is that Jason?
yeah, it's Jason. Sylvia around?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
I need to talk to her
Needs to be my guess.
about it. Thank you, Brad.
Be my guest.
So, yeah.
He's not going to ask questions about the unconscious-cation.
He said, "Is that case in?"
He did.
Said yes. Brad doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
He's assuming that's why he needs to talk to Sylvia.
Yeah.
He's Brad the Breaker, not Brad the Question.
Bragg the Inquisitor Bragg. Alright, yeah,
That'd be
so
scary.
head over to Sylvia's office.
Hello, Buck.
Hello.
How have the years treated you?
Well, it hasn't been years per se, but the past few weeks have definitely been eventful.
It feels like it with all this shit
Yeah,
happening.
it certainly has. When was the last time you heard from Jason?
I think it was a day ago he left on that. He told me he had a business on the Sword Coast, Baldur's Gate. This is the last I heard word.
You did? Yeah, well, hopefully if you would.
Want him down.
Yeah.
Here's a case of queso.
I dropped the case.
How much do you know about Jason?
But this is the state he's in. He's been an integral part of the network for years, and never had any complaints with the guy. One of our best agents.
Always seemed like Jason.
Yeah, it's above board the entire time. What happened to? Why is he unconscious? Is he alive? What is?
He is alive,
Yeah.
and he's apparently seems to be getting better, at least according to my friend here.
Thank you.
Sylvia, being part of this dealing with these and the like, what do you know about Mask?
Mask is a deity that most thieves turn to in their malicious acts or their hard times type of things. He's definitely not the exact flavor of our network, but I can see how some might, turn to him in some times.
And as most thieves would tell you, he hasn't been particularly present as of late.
I mean, deities in general sometimes more present than others, so
Sure, there's a reason behind this one.
What do you know, Mask?
Just giggle.
Well, I have time if you'd like to
Okay.
fill me in.
And
I'm
so I
still
will-
curious how
I
the
will,
case
I
is.
will, I will start filling her in about my history, and then to the previous night, speaking to Kaysen, and Kaysen's true nature, alter ego, whatever that actually was, and the events that transpired as a result of
So yeah, she's very shocked.
it. Sure.
She was, I never would have expected. We had everyone in the network gets monitored, and case multiple times. I mean, we've known for a while that something has been not right as a network. I mean, we dealt early with the wharf situation with all that. I never would have imagined Kaysen. I mean, Kaysen helped lead those investigations. I mean, he was investigating himself, and everything was above board. I don't.
I mean, with the Lord of Shadows being involved, I don't think there was anything you could have done.
That is shocking to me. And you
He
said
was cloaking him from those investigations.
you said something about this Vicente del Reis.
Yeah.
What do you know of him? His name? I mean, I've heard the name politically, but nothing to do with the network.
Well,
You say his family was involved.
his family was involved. Yeah, I think it's crime family, for lack of a better word. But Kaysen seemed to be, of course, this was with a couple of portions of Mask's essence was exerting a certain influence over them, tweaking their minds, empowering them, etc.
See, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I believe, did Vicente mention anything to do, like any character from Last Week, like any connection there? You guys
He-
just talking?
He said
I
that he
think I
had some
did,
sort of,
but-
yeah, some
He
sort of
was-
connection or
To the
dealing.
attack on.
He had mentioned that he had advised Kingbright or something that, or somebody that there were a lot of undesirables on the spire that needed to be removed, something to that
Yeah,
effect.
so I did say that through the.
Yeah.
So I'll put that, so it was Hartman that he was talking about.
Hartman, yeah,
Right,
he did
right,
specifically mention Hartman, and that Hartman was
Do you
the
mention
tyrant.
that to Sylvia? Is that
Yes.
in the mix of it?
Yeah.
She goes,
Oh no, that I did not think he lived. You all, do you remember the wharf business? Did you come across any unscrupulous fellows with different sort of eyes?
Yeah, there was a pair of brothers.
It was dark eye and red
Yeah.
eye, correct? On that. So yeah, there was a third brother that had existed in Spire.
Blue
He was an advisor to Hartman, but
Blue
he was
I'm gonna take away his breath.
he was not. I'll put it bluntly. He was a murderer. His views were extreme. He was wanted to just kill any being he saw less of him, and was very persuasive about his means. And Hartman saw him as a flight risk, and we turned on him and took him out of the equation. But he's been dead for years. But if who you are describing with the information is back, I feel we are facing a very strong foe. But his code name, as we refer to him, was Death Eye, and he had a special eye similar to Red and Dark, but much more powerful. It was his source of magic, and what he did with that was very, very dark indeed, very evil.
Did you ever see him use this eye, Sylvia?
Uh,
Or hear Hartman talk about it?
Hartman had dealt with him primarily. I was still coming up in the ranks around the time. I knew what had happened, but anytime Hartman spoke of him, he was the executioner of the group, to put it bluntly.
where, you know, if someone was to, you know, get away with something and leave, or if it did not fit his sense of justice, they would wind up dead, and he would talk his way out of the situation multiple times. But Hartman knew that his evil had to be rooted out or massively reformed.
Definitely seems like he already has designs on Baldur's Gate. Has designs on Lazuli, so.
You said that Kaysen had dealings with him?
Kaysen or Drastic.
I see.
It really seems like it was more Drastic at that point than Kaysen.
But if we're dealing with Death Eye, I wouldn't put it past him that he was the mastermind behind this whole thing, and this Jurassic fellow just went along. But both seem capable, is what I'm trying to get the point across. Both should not be taken like
I don't disagrey, however, Masket had a direct hand in these events. I know what he's about to manipulate.
What do you say about you? You say that you have
No,
shards and all that?
I told her my history.
I will be watching you. So obviously, with the events going on, so I am going to restrict your access to the network exactly, but we will be watching for a bit. So no missions on that. I still want to cooperate and kind of see, but you can see my angle of if you have Mask within you and he's been working against us, you are a bit of a risk to the organization as of late. So until we can clear your name and kind of see, we're going to have to limit what you can do here and all that. So you seem to be our best shot to be having insight into this though, so we will communicate. Yeah, but
we know who the rightful heir of Baldur's Gate is, and we intend to bring them back to the city. Vincente doesn't. If he wants that, the way he wants that to happen is under his thumb, obviously. So it seems obvious we're going to come close to blows with him soon. So,
well,
we'll see what happens with that.
I will investigate the remaining members of the network. I still have those that I trust. We will figure out our end of things there and batten down the hatches here.
And I would have told her about the third Tintin boy.
Yeah.
And
I assume that is.
So.
Thank you for bringing me this information. I hope that you find your answers that you're seeking. So I will communicate with you if and when your name is cleared, and we can reinstate you, to deal with all that. So I will watch Kaysen, and I assume you discussed that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you say that he is free of influence?
As far as I know, I pulled the influence out with my bare hands. Now his personal, his relationship, and that's going to be another thing. I don't know who's going to wake up. I don't know if it's going to be Kaysen or if it's going to be Drastic. So
I will let you know if a change happens as well. But thank you all for your contribution to the network. I mean, I know we are not on, we're not on but you have done a great service to us to help rooting out our darker half. So if you all ever need anything from the network, you have an ally in us.
Perfect.
Good.
And if he does wake up Drastic, please be very careful. He's very, very dangerous.
Oh, I can handle it myself.
I believe it.
What?
But so can Drastic.
Good day to you. Good on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, they're in the Carol's Town.
Does the Karos have multiple floors?
2 floors. Yeah, in the basement.
How high can I get up? Like if I go.
Oh, you go like the roof?
Or, yeah.
Yeah, you can get to the roof. You'd be 15, 16 feet off the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna extend a thing of rage and go into like Jungle King form and try to feel that pull.
Okay. It doesn't change the sensation going into the rage.
Good.
You're kind of gathering that it's a little different than what you were experiencing earlier. There's not like there was a bond between those four.
Yeah.
And so those four kind of intertwined on this. It's kind of a separate deal on that, but it still kind of involves the nature of your connection to the spirits and things. Like it's more of that sort of angle.
Okay. Is it like close by within the Iron District?
It's very close. It's a not, I won't say stronger pull, but you're definitely you're hanging in the spot.
Okay.
What do you do? Do you do anything? You're in the forum. What do you? Are you?
I told my brothers I'm going to be back. Like very. How do you say? I'm not open about it,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna go try to find it. I'm gonna head in whatever direction I feel.
You're on the roof, right? You do anything on the roof or no? We're just step by step it.
Yeah.
What do you do on the roof?
Which way is it coming from?
So you feel like you're on the spot. So
I'm on this
you
spot.
feel like you're on the spot. You feel like it, it's all around you. But do you physically do anything or not? Because like feeling it is not. You're not getting that. Because again, with that 6 earlier and how the nature of this thing.
Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah. I'm gonna I'm in the Jungle King form, so I'm gonna smell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
I can smell you.
Yeah.
$17.
17. You get a stale smell that hits your nostrils. It smells like motionless. It smells earthy. It smells like unwavering, consistent smell of that. You pick up the scent of bit of dust. It's the scent similar to a cemetery or a graveyard.
You also smell how great I am.
Yeah, I do.
This is just right there.
What are we looking at?
If you were close, it'd be a disadvantage. It smells so strong. And you do smell some food coming from Carrot.
Yeah, if I get down to the bottom floor, like the district floor, does that smell stay the same? Get
It's stronger outside.
stronger outside? Doesn't make any sense. Do I feel like I'm being watched?
Yes, you do. And no, you don't see us cry things.
Somebody's watching me.
But they're not scrying me.
No.
Is there anything in the skies?
No, you look around. The odd thing you see is on the back of the Careless Tap, because of renovations and things that happen. There's a bit of a fog that has kind of settled in behind it. It seems to be kind of obscuring behind the tap a bit. It's nothing too crazy, but it just seems like kind of a fog rolled in behind there, and it's kind of a whole region back there. But if you haven't seen anything before that, that's kind of the different thing.
No. Okay, I'm gonna jump into the fog.
When you jump into the fog, you realize that the fog is it's concealing a graveyard. So there's the mass grave that was made whenever Leslie was attacked.
Okay.
So you're now in a proper graveyard, but yeah, the mist is kind of a magical setup to kind of obscure it, so it's not just open type of thing, all that. So yeah, you are in a graveyard now.
Okay. Is it dark, light?
It's fog. So yeah, like the sun's out, but you can't see it because it's being obscured by the fog. So you can see a few feet in front of you, sort of thing. There are metal fences and things, proper graveyard built and all that, but hundreds, if not thousands, of graves in this area because of the people of Vaseline.
Is the smell stronger now?
The smell is all around you. This is what you were smelling.
This is what I was smelling?
Yes.
Okay. Do I hear anything?
It is eerily silent.
Okay, I'm gonna expend another thing of rage. I'm going to the mountain tyrant
Okay.
with my tremor vision or tremor sight sense. Do I feel anything?
You feel in the ground, the caskets, the bones inside. You feel, anytime you take a step, the vibrations are bouncing off the different shape. You're feeling the weight, the amount of bodies as you're going through. There is a central vibration from the middle of the graveyard that seems to be the most substantial presence here. You think there's another living being in this, but you're not quite sure. It doesn't feel like it's moving exactly like a living creature would, but it seems to be both. It's almost like a mausoleum, almost like a body standing up, but it seems to be shifting as well.
Okay. Emma said the food was delivered to the house instead. Sorry.
Oh no!
Yeah. Let me go grab that.
Do we want to take a long short break?
Yeah, we can walk short rest.
All right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Made sure I put in our address.
It's done that twice.
Yeah.
Where and I've seen you put it in and it's still so.
Yeah.
It must be like one of those if a screen updates or something. It auto. you're in the graveyard.
Yep.
You went to tremor sense deal. You felt vibration coming from the middle.
Yep. That's where I'm headed.
You get to within 30 feet, and you think you're in the presence of a familiar creature. Again, can't see it overall, but
Can't see it.
you can't use tremor. Yeah, you're blind, so tremor sense you can feel it there,
Yeah.
but you can't see.
Alright, I'm gonna just go into natural form, drop rage.
Okay. The character before you is Viridian Ashana.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, this is an unexpected surprise.
I've been waiting for your arrival, Badur. I am the keeper of this graveyard now. Is there something that troubles you?
No, I felt a pull.
What did you feel?
You, apparently. It's the same pull that I felt when I discovered the others. Now I go into like how my other pulls led me to. I don't know what you call these. What did you call them? They're entities. They're all like tied in together. What were they called?
Just their individual names.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like the four spirits or anything, but there's, I think you were chosen to carry these spirits.
Yeah, that's what I gathered. But why?
I think the reason will be revealed to you, but I can help discern that. Is there any information you have that might be a point of confusion or anything that has been left unanswered for you?
Not you there as. There's a giant pool to the north and west. It calls to me. It's different from the others. Does that have anything to do with it?
She puts her hands on your temples to enter your mind as she has in the past, I think. The entire conversation is just all that. She goes in and you look like you're above the ocean, and you look down and there is a massive shadow that is moving beneath the water surface, and she pulls back and she goes, "This is a call to your warrior spirit. There's an open challenge between this creature and you, but it has no correlation to the other spirits."
Okay. What do we? Huh?
Do it.
Do it.
This will palpitate.
Is there any other thing on your mind that's been troubling you?
Execute order. This. What do I do with these spirits?
Give me a history check.
This will
12.
Okay, so that feeling is maybe something you haven't brought up or you haven't been open or felt on that, but you definitely feel like there's a purpose for these spirits. It's not just an augment to your rage. You feel like there's a sort of fate or something tied into why these spirits and you take all that. You remember back to, you're trying to scrounge for things left unanswered. But I'm not going to give it to you. There was definitely a big thing that happened specific to you that you talked about, and you guys don't have a clue of what's happening, but it was a recent thing that happened with you. If you guys remember too, you can throw it out there type of thing, but with a 12, I'm not going to.
Are we there to throw it out?
No, I'm talking meta. You guys,
Oh, okay.
if you guys have any sort of, because you guys all talked about it, like no fucking clue. So
Is it something
that
that
happened specifically to Badur or to all of us?
you guys all talked about it. I'll
We
say
all
that,
talked
yeah.
about it.
is it about the salamander? What the salamander had said?
No, Purdue had brought it. This is very recent. This was last session.
Was it last session?
Mhm.
Holy hell.
Yeah, I think it was last session. Might have been the session before. I think, but it was one of the last two. But I think it was last session.
This is the one last week, or the one a month ago.
That's funny. Yeah, I think it was last week's. Yeah, because it was real recent. That's why it was.
The dream of the large entity with the 4 chains going to 4 orbs of color.
You mentioned that?
Yes.
Okay. Rudy Ashana is a dream being. Yeah, she probably helped with so.
Thank God I wrote that shit down.
You good?
Once again in the temple, she takes you to that dream, and it begins to see, and things begin to clear up, and you see that the entity in the middle is not a black. It is a large, shadowy figure that is incredibly menacing, and it is a horned devil-like beast. Overall, it's very similar to Emiriel when you had seen him before. It's in kind of that camp, but this like 100 feet tall, possibly large. And the chains that you see go down and attach, and you see Puck, you see Gutrog, you see Thistle, and you see yourself attached to those 4 chains, and you see the life being drained out of you on those 4 chains. And as you are witnessing this, there are cries happening from E4, and it is wailing, it is pain, it is sorrow, but one of the overarching themes is you guys are focusing on your bond as brothers. Is one of the main purposes you're going on to that. As that is being drained, the shadowy chains have sparks of white, sparks of life that go through them, and as those interact with the shadowy being, it starts to agitate the being, and then you're cut from the dream there.
What does this mean?
I think you and your brothers before are tied to. What was that?
Big dream lady. That's pretty much it.
I don't know.
It's your dream, wench.
My intelligence is -1. So.
Below average, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a C student. It's
Yeah.
not, you know.
What's 6 times 6, dream lady?
You and your brothers are tied to a large fate. I think something incredibly powerful and important to the fate of our world is at stake. It seems that you 4 were sacrificing yourselves to weaken this entity. This is what it appeared to be me. It appeared to my eyes. Give me an intelligence check with advantage.
Different color. An 18.
18. You
You are going to the front.
begin to have a severe headache, and you go into.
Stop thinking so hard.
You go into the Jungle King form,
Okay.
and you are seeing a vision through his eyes as a lion, and you are seeing an interesting kind of pathway. It seems like he's following his smell on a hunt, and he comes across a woman, incredibly beautiful, and she kind of runs her hand through the hair and kind of scritches, and you see the image go from quadrupedal to bipedal, and you start to hear the world like you never have. You start to think thoughts deeper than you ever had. You seem to have had a life sort of breathed into you. You begin to speak, and you kind of feel like you were gifted with something, and all it says is, "Find your brothers. You are needed."
and you get cuts of history of that where salamander was found, all the different, the brother, all the, so they were all found, and a similar effect had happened. And you see that this beautiful woman is leading them, and then you see signs of distress and things, and things fall, and you see the entire kind of quest that it fall apart, all that, and then you kind of, as you're taken out of that, you're given that insight, seemingly from the Jungle King's past. Also, what is your current HP?
My current HP?
Yes. Actually, what's your max HP?
271.
271. You take 135 points of damage. Psychic damage.
Wow. Big thoughts.
Yeah.
A true brain blast.
Does the woman's face seem familiar to me?
It does.
Mama.
Is it?
That's your best guess. You don't have a. How long were you with her? I don't think you were there much. Or did you? Cause you might have had the most time, or you might have had the most time. One of y'all had more time. So you two basically did. Yeah, you guys didn't know at all. You might have had the most time.
I think it might have been you, me.
You might have been
I
you.
was,
Yeah.
I was,
You think it was like 6 or 7 or something?
I
Maybe
think
5.
it was closer to 10.
Closer to
Because
10.
my
You
horn,
might
that
have.
was when my horn started coming.
You might have had the most time.
Once I started maturing as a tiefling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Which I don't know if that did it.
Yeah.
It just seemed good.
The familiarity definitely seems like that. Like it seems that.
Motherly.
Yeah, it seems like that sensation from
It's clearly
what you got.
This whole
Mama Thistle.
Yeah.
Mama Thistle.
Yeah, it's just it's just with a bonnet.
Yeah. Bonnet and a couple cantaloupes or
Does
something.
so I'll ask.
Tiny goblin baby staying up.
I'll ask her. Does the correlation between the 4 spirits and the 4 brothers and my mother have anything to do with each other?
I don't believe in coincidences, and I think that history may be repeating itself, or you might have been the heir to this failed mission, this failed quest, this failed consequence.
Is there a way I can bestow this gift on my brothers?
I think you all are intertwined with this. I don't think that the circumstance that lays before you was by any sort of, I think it was by design. In the way that the animals were chosen to bear the burden, I think that burden was passed to you for.
Is there a possibility that mom's still alive?
I know not of your mother, but my hope would be that she would.
Shake her harder, bro.
You don't know my mom? Everybody knows my mom.
My brain heartstring lady, think for me.
Pretty much. And what was the mission that they were sent upon?
You've seen what I've seen. I think the entity that went to you in a dream is the adversary.
It's the end game.
Yeah, and the fact that the world has not yet ended, I think there was some modicum of success with the images you saw. But the fact that you're still having this dream, maybe they were only able to temporarily stave off whatever's happening, but it seems like that entity is coming back.
Do you have any idea how to stop a magical mansion from shifting?
Do you know how to identify items?
That's
That's always been my thing.
so all quick gap is like, we need somebody to
What was your name again?
I am of the divine nature. The mansion you speak of sounds more of the arcane nature. So a practitioner of those arts would have a better understanding of how to handle that.
Yeah,
Talk to that lady whose name you can't remember.
I have it written down.
JB Weld or something?
Yeah, something like that.
If there comes a time when this entity threatens our existence, you have an ally in Lashley. We will do everything we can to help you. But it seems like this is your burden as brothers.
Thank you. Now which way is out?
When you're saying that, the fog will open up and there's a gate at the end of the pathway that you came through.
Right. Bye, scary lady.
Jeunesse Melrose.
Yes. No. Is it?
The great Jeunesse Melrose.
Janice.
Janice Melrose. ID stuff. I'll go find my brothers.
As you exit the gate, you're back at the back of the yard stack. And that fog is still settled in the back.
Fucking weird. I'll come in and I'll tell them everything.
What do you say?
Start from the beginning. I saw.
What's up?
Yeah, what do you say? Start from the beginning.
So
Go on.
I was a Viridian shot.
Yeah,
Right.
you go.
You what?
Yeah.
You just ran in?
Wow.
In the cemetery behind the keep.
Is a cemetery?
Yeah. Go look.
Well, to go take a walk
You
outside.
see a fog that is rolled behind the.
If you just walk
Yeah,
into it, it turns into a big ass cemetery.
Poke your head through the fog.
There's a cemetery.
I'll be
See?
neat.
Not a lion.
Not
Right.
But you
Yeah.
can turn into a lion.
Yes.
Wow. So she was just hanging out there?
Well, she was the pool that I found.
Oh.
Did you kill him?
Did you eat her?
No.
He has killed every pole. That's such a valid question.
What was stopping you?
Yeah, what happened?
No, she was the answer to my questions.
What question?
Why me with this? And now fill you in on the dream that she helped me understand. Also with the dream with the big entity and the 4 chains, and it's us.
Mm.
But mainly I like talk about the dream about mom and the spirits or the animals.
So if we hug each other really hard, we could start doing some damage to this big guy?
Through love.
Based on that description, do I have an idea of what that entity is?
Yeah, I mean, you have to guess for sure.
Okay.
Bah. Excuse me. People.
It's very in character, but the word right.
Yeah, so, does she have any advice? Or?
Yeah. She said that burden's on us.
Of course it is.
I asked her. And I also asked her about the mansion. She said she had no idea.
I have a solution for the mansion.
Yeah.
Fire.
We can do that.
Wow.
Oh, she also showed me what that big fucking pool in the northwest is.
Oh yeah, what is it?
It's a big shadowy thing under the water. It wants to fight me.
It wants to fight you specifically?
Specifically.
Like
But it's not related to any of this shit.
the foam rises to the top of the sea.
Mhm.
And it's something. Macho shark, something.
Do you describe how like you correlated the 4 beasts being kind of like a like us but not us kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I asked her. She said it's almost like they were before us,
Mm.
and then we are now them. But now
And you think Mom recruited them?
her face looked very similar, like very very similar.
I didn't know Mom could do
There's a lot of things we don't know.
that.
about.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. She never told me she could do
So if we're gonna try and break the cycle, we have to complete our quest, right?
Well,
But it's not the same. I don't know. I think I need to peer through the veil again.
Just kidding.
Give me the answers of their bees.
Pop the hood of eternity. Let me take a peek.
Give it some gas. Give it some gas.
More, no.
I don't know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. They kicked the tires a couple times. It turned right over.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
There's a lot of help
So that
So what's the big thing?
What?
The big guy. Who is it?
in the middle
Yeah.
of us.
Yes.
I describe what he looks like to me and what I equate it to.
I think I know who that is.
Is it mask? Cause I'll fuck him up.
It's not mask.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's the other person responsible for fucking with our lives.
Jurassic?
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah.
His dad. Double dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
My dad was cool.
What?
My dad was cool.
Was he?
Who was?
Yeah.
My dad was too until he died.
It's like death clock. It's like, I love my dad. I had a great dad.
I don't know, it sounds, especially with what's going on with Ezra's and Simmer and Six, it just seems like it's all kind of heading that direction. And Ezra's has or knows something about Mom.
Who's Ezra?
Ezra?
Ezra's, no, Ezra's fucking, that was his other character, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Muriel.
Yeah. I was like, Ezra. I was like, what in the world?
No, that was his,
Yeah.
that was his half-arc barbarian.
Pulling multiversal.
Yeah, no. Muriel.
Take a look at
This is a thing for fun, weird E names.
Yeah, he did.
I thought a mural was an eye.
It is.
Oh.
It is.
I swear I saw it.
And
spelled
used
with
to
a
as
young
well.
one.
He does have a thing for E names, though. I don't know what
I swear one of the early drafts was like EI and some.
we can say whatever because he doesn't watch these.
It's true. It's found with an E, damn it. No, but yeah.
You know what else I hated about him?
No.
He's so pretentious.
No, but I think.
We'll stop talking shit if he sponsors us.
Right?
Yeah.
But,
Our
it's-
friend.
I don't know.
Your school is sponsored.
It seems to me like something similar that happened to Mask happened to your old dad right about the time the spire fell.
Okay.
And so I think that's what Six and Ezra's have been doing.
Mirror.
Alright, you know, fuck it.
That guy.
Douchebag Wonder Orb or whatever his name is.
Should we
Why that's. But to be fair, I'm halfway sure he kidnapped Mom. Muriel.
don't mean to pull us from this conversation, but should we contact old shopkeep?
She said she would contact us.
Oh right.
That's right.
Right.
We should handle Mr. Del Reese before he makes more plans.
Yeah, that's probably a good
Second
idea.
that.
The longer we let the spider web spin his web, the more people that are gonna get caught up in it.
What time of day is it?
It is 11-ish. Still morning.
Before we go in the fight, I really need to take a little rest.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. When you guys see Abador, very evident he's been bleeding out of his ears and his nose and his eyes.
Yeah, you get a little something about that.
The mist has not been good.
Yeah.
Just needs a little hard.
Something like that.
I'll let it out. Can't hold it in.
I know. I told my son that. Let me go lay down.
Okay.
You go for a short rest or a long rest?
Just short.
Short.
Yeah.
You can roll hit that.
Yeah. Let's see.
What do you do? I
Love is the answer.
And you can keep rolling if you need to, because every one of those plus your constitution. So it's
You-
one
you-
of those
you
plus
might
con,
be
one of those
right.
plus con, one of those plus con.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
So
wonder if
whatever
it-
you rolled, I don't know the number, but it's your
It doesn't make
con.
sense to me.
Which part?
All of it. So we're chained to this thing, but Mom guided us to become kind of guardians to be chained to this thing, but Mom's not in the chains. So it's almost like Mom was made us as puppets to be sacrificed to this thing.
We never really talked to Grandpa about what Mom was doing. The only thing we really know is that she was favored by Ayun. And so it's at least worth.
Are they worshippers of
Assuming.
Ayun?
You haven't seen any direct religious tie.
Only that Mom was favored by her, right?
So you think we're just tools?
I think maybe we should talk to Grandpa.
I think we're canaries for miners right now.
Well,
Why do kids need birds?
Because when they go into caves, they sometimes smell gas, then the canary dies, and the kid knows how to get out of the mine.
The kid knows how to get out.
are the kids go to caves or following clowns for candy or what?
Smaller crevices, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, yeah.
Right. That's why dwarves are really good at mining.
Yeah, so why do you need kids if you have dwarves?
Well, they need canaries, which goes back to what I'm saying.
What
were
would
you
dwarves,
saying?
but dwarves can't get poisoned. So that seems like a
You
waste
wanna
of
say
a perfectly good canary.
I don't know why dwarves do the things that they do. I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Ask
Come
him,
on, I mean,
right?
you're trying. Come on.
I have no idea.
This is your culture now, man.
I mean, I can pretend.
I'm sure.
I feel like that's cultural appropriation, though.
Is it when you're a dwarf though?
I'm not gonna say it.
He's a Goliath wash dwarf.
I'm not going there.
I'm ready for whatever. So do we want to deal with Del Reese first, and then maybe ask Grandpa about what Mom was doing?
Wait, point of what? Like, are we taking Lucille with us?
She can just breaking it. She can scry right now, right? We left her with something.
She-
You were buying something to give to her.
Yeah,
She
she's
has-
spent. And
she has-
like, she's,
I believe so.
yeah.
Yeah, no, you haven't been back yet, no.
We should leave.
Is she with you guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's with you guys. She has.
We should leave her with Brack.
I trust them.
And then she hasn't spent much time
On the
in this area, so if they try to find her or send people for her,
Floridian's right back there.
That too.
and if they try to send people for her, they'll probably look at Nezerquata first because they can't scry her, so they look at Nezerquata, they're looking at Diamond District. I don't think they would look at the Careless Tap.
We should give Brack and Sylvia a heads up, though.
Mhm.
Might give Floridian a heads up.
I don't want to go in there and make my nose bleed again.
Just don't ask her any weird questions.
Can the network start spreading rumors or
The
something like
news.
that?
Well, if we're gonna go over there right now, that might not be. Rumors take a little time.
I thought they were
Just
supposed to
don't-
be fast. I thought they were a network.
Well, considering we cleared out half of the Del Reese family last time we were there, and I really don't know what the state of the network is in Baldur's Gate, since they were dealing with Mr. Tentacles and.
So it sounds like as soon as the better.
I'll go run in and let Brack and Sylvia know. And I'll see
You will let Brack know.
Brack know.
He does not let you go down to Sylvia.
Okay. That's right. I
You're no
think
longer a network member because you killed the head network member.
He's still alive.
Restricted. Being investigated.
Also, Brack thinks he gets that name.
Yeah, Brack is Brack.
Brack is Brack.
One for one, he probably
Brad could also be banished. But Brad,
We don't know that.
Brad could be.
I'm more in the ring of no banishment.
Brack is Brack.
Disaster.
I got the blade of whatever you cast on me, cast on you, sticks to glue.
Yeah.
We're banished together.
I'm gonna hit you with the Brack attack.
There you go. That's. I figured
He's
it
all
out.
ripped and all that. He's like a fucking 9th level wizard.
Let's go.
He's a muscle lizard. There you go.
Counterspell.
What?
He just punches.
His focus is just his fist. Counterspell.
Right.
He opens up, it's a gnome.
You've come fallen for my trap.
So I will let Brack know, and then I'll go out back and see if I can find Brady in the show.
My wizarding days, I was known as Bixby.
You gonna go for Marine?
This was my
Okay,
hand.
yeah, you enter into the graveyard.
And Bador said she was
In the center.
center. Yeah,
Okay,
so I'm
still
gonna
there.
see if she's still there. So,
Watch your goes.
yeah, it's okay. There's a little more going on upstairs.
You take
Okay,
more
it's-
emotional damage.
Yeah, that's true. I've got a -1 to strength, so it evens out.
It evens out.
I don't know if she knows Vicente's alive, so I'm gonna fill her in on the situation there. Vicente's alive. We have the real heir, the true heir to Baldur's Gate, whose memory was messed with for many years, and with the state of Baldur's Gate, it seems like the legitimate ruler is the proper person to have there instead of Vicente. And Vicente's a threat to the Spire.
She'll say to her ominously, with the dealings of man are with the dealings of man.
She really took her role seriously, huh?
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
She was a pillar, wasn't she?
She is a pillar.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Of Lashley, not a Baldur's Gate.
No. Well, since you're in the area, I figured I'd give you a heads up that there may be a small possibility Vicente comes visiting. From what I hear, he's not welcome here, so do with that information what you will. I'll leave.
May the light guide your journey.
Disaster.
Man, it's triggered. You see Puck slowly degrading from that magic. He's just like, I can kill anything.
If only I get a second round.
You just see him at 3 a.m. It's just floating like by his neck. He's just like, I can kill anything. Whoa, Puck.
Yeah, so
He's playing cards with himself and Blade just hovering. Like, what?
I'm dealing to the blade.
Just a montage. You just play together.
Talking about my best friend.
Alright, if I lose this head, you can get it.
Just decimating trees along the way. Like, whoa. This was like. I will point out, yeah, the thing probably makes you uncomfortable because it literally is a tear in reality.
Yeah.
And like, you literally
I'm
just.
trying not to think about it.
Yeah. And Gutra, it fascinates you because he's using part of the multiverse essentially to tear into reality. Like it's kind of messing with time space. He's condensing it into
And then I'm hitting people.
You crack open the hood and just see that there's a massive crack in the engine. Puck passing it.
Yes.
Whoa.
Eternity's, it doesn't have a good radiator.
Who knew our quantum engineer was going to be Gutra?
Yeah, I'll rejoin.
Okay. Everyone's rejoined.
So what's the plan?
We go in there, we stop him. Mm-hmm.
How?
We go in there, we stop him. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
How?
Well, I think Thistle's got a couple things up his sleeve for the mansion.
What happens
And,
if I just rip his jaw off?
I mean, that'll
Then you
probably,
can't like cast magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
that would definitely help.
At least some kinds of magic.
At least anything that requires a verbal component, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to go for his hands next. But,
Which one first?
I don't know, he seemed like a righty or a lefty.
He was doing shit with both.
Might just go for both of them. But yeah, holding him down is going to be the first chore. Also,
Do we want?
there's a distinct possibility that the people of Baldur's Gate might turn on us if it takes too long.
Oh, what? Why?
Vicente's been helping them. He's been giving them money. He's been rebuilding the city.
But that's why we spread the rumors today. Mm-hmm.
What rumors?
You didn't tell them to spread the rumors?
You didn't give me any rumors to tell, and Sylvia's not talking to me anymore, remember?
Well, tell Brack. Mm-hmm.
You go tell Bragg what rumors you want spread this.
Okay, I'll bring it back.
There you go.
Do you want this guy alive or fucking just kill him?
He's committed atrocities.
So
I
am
mean,
I.
he clearly has designs against the Spire. Go ahead.
Unless you want to try and put him in a prison, but he made a mansion out of magic. I don't think he's going to keep him inside.
We're just gonna kill him then.
Well, and from what Lucille said, he has designs on conquering the world and the Spire, so I think he's probably stick a pin on it. And from what who Sylvia was saying, they already thought he was dead.
Okay.
Killing a dead guy's not that bad,
So
right?
yeah, I think this time make sure.
Cool.
Since he's a wizard, we should probably check his house afterwards for contingency plans.
This will bring you in.
Did you say that you guys can do us a favor? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you guys have people in Baldur's Gate?
Pretty much every agent we had was in the Del Reese family, so right now we have no network agents in Baldur's Gate. They
Are you
were all-
planning on reestablishing?
We will. It'll take some time, but especially with Vicente still active, I don't know if we could get anyone in there safely.
So we're gonna make Vicente not active, but we want to make sure that things.
Hells yes.
Oh, he's got to switch to that.
But I was wondering if you guys could spread a rumor to get the people to understand a little bit about his deactivation. Mm-hmm.
What would you like us to say?
Start spreading rumors that the heir to the throne exists and that Vicente and his family try to coup de grace. Mm-hmm. Or coup de grace. Mm-hmm.
I'll send some agents.
Okay.
We'll get that started.
And we're gonna go deactivate him right now. Or we might be deactivated. We'll let you know.
Or we won't. Depending.
You're walking out. Never really got that one.
No one does.
You just peek your head in. Alright, and I think we're good then, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Fucking Sender Bud.
Go back to the tree and bring Oakley. We're leaving. We already left Lucille there. We told Brack about Lucille, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure that we did that.
Can I ride you into the mansion?
To
Me?
Oakley?
Yeah.
Oakley?
No, you.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not big enough.
Yeah, but you could be something big enough.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. I'll let you pick.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Penguin.
Quick question: is a scroll
I'm small enough.
is so for casting a spell? There's vocal, somatic, and component. Is a scroll a component in casting a spell?
I believe a scroll does not.
Right, I think the scroll itself satisfies that.
Doesn't a scroll kind of work like a spell focus, where it kind of takes the place of the phone?
Yes, that's what I
So
was
is it
thinking.
is it more so like a magic item activation than actual like?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Go
there's a
see
roll
what
to
I see it all.
see if it works or not.
Yeah,
I can find the ruling on it. I might have to look in the DMG too. I don't know if it's.
I'm definitely going to be using a scroll pretty early on.
Yeah, I feel like that counts as a magic item
It's a people.
Let's see.
That's how I've always kind of envisioned is maybe they use the components or whatever to create the spell scroll so that the proper things are consumed. My
once we get a ruling on that, I definitely have a curveball to toss you. Alright, I will tap the tree with my staff this time, and we'll do transport via plants, and I'll do go into Baldur's Gate into a tree that I know can fit Oakley through.
You could, yeah,
Nice.
I gotta find scrolls thing.
What did it look like? That they were
did it
using as a
look
spell casting focus when we were.
It didn't look like he was.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Not even spell, huh?
You didn't see anything of the like.
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm having a hard time finding scrolls.
No, you're good. I think it's on the magical item scroll itself that it says the rules. Let me see. I think it showed it on when I added it to my inventory.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Okay. So it says if the spell is on your class's spell list, you can cast a scroll and cast it without providing any material components. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. Casting the spell by reading the scroll requires the spell's normal casting time. Once the spell is cast, the words on the scroll fade and crumble to dust. If the cast is interrupted, the scroll is not lost.
Where's that from? Is that from?
That's from the scroll or the scroll item itself. If the
Okay.
spell is on the class's list but higher, you can make a check. Okay. Which spell scroll can be copied? Just the scroll spell. That's weird. So yeah, it has to be on your class list to cast it at all.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me so upset. It's like, what's the point of
It
this?
is a little
Besides
weird.
saving a spell slot, you know?
Yeah. Wizards like them because they can expand their.
Yeah, they're nerds.
Yeah, it's a free spell slot. Is basically what it is. So, well, not free, but it's a spell slot.
Yeah.
Temporary spell slot. And then there's a scroll mishaps page.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Keep that handy just in case. You never know.
If you cast 2 spell scrolls at once, the effects become permanent.
That's funny.
My eyes are dispel magic.
If you feed both of them to Gootruck.
Looks into a mirror. I lost the ability.
Alright.
You guys are in Baldur's Gate.
I will let
Hustling, bustling. It's around noon.
Oakley know, give him generic instructions. Just go see if you can find some people moving stuff around and see if you can help them. Try to get helpful to the
I will
town.
do just that. Yes.
Make us proud, Oakley.
They're using wood.
Baldur's Gate,
Come back.
Baldur's Gate's just infested with tree ants. Bring them down.
Oakley's the new BBGG.
Right. It just becomes Treebeard.
My
Is-
name is Ogleford.
Is there a lot of activity around the Delry Zone?
Always a lot of activity around the
What
building.
kind of activity is happening now?
Hustle and bustle. There's
We just all
definitely
posted up against the wall.
yeah, there's definitely people coming in with requests for services, various on that. And there's definitely a sort of dependency kind of happening where every kind of issue is getting funneled through the Del Reese home type of thing. Legal issues, guard issues, rebuilding efforts, food issues, money issues, the whole, they're kind of the bank, they're kind of the guards, they're kind of running the place. So a lot of that sort of things happening, where there's always people, always activity going on.
And I'll make sure to have my incense burning, the incense burning,
Mhm.
the oil lantern burning, so that way there's see invisibility for.
Yep. Again, have not seen any scrying.
Okay.
Inside.
I have Witch Sight now.
Whoa,
So-
which side is that?
So I can see the true natures of shapeshifters and
Oh,
things like that at all times.
Solid.
what does
Oh.
this look like?
It looks like thistle, I think.
You see a Goliath outline.
I see a Goliath outline on it. That's awesome.
It's just a Goliath with a.
On
The
both
little-
of us, technically speaking, right?
You're the goblin.
No, both of you would have the outline a little bit.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
were
that's true.
yeah.
They originally were. Yep.
Yeah,
Or-
or I can also see.
I will say with
creatures.
Thistle, they don't see any features. You just kind of see the
It's just
silhouette.
kinda-
Yeah, but
I can also say I can see the true form of any shape shifter or creature concealed by illusion or transmutation matched for that creature is within 30 feet.
Can you imagine that you play a whole campaign through and you get true sight and you look at your friends and your friends are just like demonic creatures, just like with a mask of like a human, happy human face. You're just like,
Time to kill them all.
just, this is where the campaign turns schizo.
Yeah.
one of my friends from the other group was saying he's in a one campaign before that ended poorly because one guy at the table kind of knew what was going on, kind of playing with it, the other ones kind of didn't overall, and so the way they built their characters was vastly different. And the one guy definitely min-maxed type of thing, so he pulled the card like mid-campaign that he was like, if I want to, I could kill you all, you need to do what I say. And so they ended up fighting, and he killed them all.
Oh, snap.
And he was like, yeah, he's like, it was weird, you know, he was like, it felt a very odd end to the, I'm like, that's crazy, yeah. But I was like, shouldn't happen like that, but like, if things went, you know. Well, oh yeah, but I mean, I think it's the guy knew how to play and the others didn't. So I don't think they really, I don't know if they ran their characters correctly and did all what they could actually do. Or I don't know what stats they were really, because if they had like negative cons and they could have it to where, you know, and he was barbarian, so he was like, yeah, he probably had 200 some HP going up against, you know, 60s and 80s and a lot hit bars. Yeah, he might have just popped them, you know.
Sure.
But yeah, they didn't have, you know, I don't know if they were
The
casters
DM did
or
kind of let that combat happen.
Yeah, but how it ended, so.
So before we go in, I'll gather you guys all up and say, so Mr. Del Reese is expecting to talk with us because he was asking what to do with Lucille, and he is asking, we asked to talk with Lucille first, so he's expecting our answer. We have to make sure that the room is private, and we have to make sure that he can't escape the room and no one can enter the room.
Okay. You definitely tried.
But
If someone could hold him down long enough, I've got these on the dimensional shackles. That should keep him from going somewhere.
Mhm.
But he's kind of a slippery bastard, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll turn into a burly penguin.
Hell yeah.
It's a burly penguin.
Making sure that the tuxedo features are very prominent. Very
Nice.
clean cuts.
There it is.
I will jump up onto the shoulders.
What are
Two
your
little stubby legs sticking out.
what do your cufflinks look like?
Oh, they're very nice feathers going in. There's a few of the feathers are the edge of the feathers are yellow feathers. They have a nice little overlay of the black feathers on top of it that shine like a nice little fluorescent blue, as they just kind of go around the cuffling.
Nice. I also on the very tip there, you got like little roses.
Nice.
Accents on.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
And
really gonna believe us now.
mansion is open. You guys enter. Anything said? There's a few people going around. No Vincente in sight.
I'm also choosing on the shapeshift to keep my equipment
Mm-hmm.
shown.
Excuse me. Is Vincente in?
Yeah, I mean, the boss is in for sure.
Okay, we have some business with him.
He's expecting you.
We thought he might be. Can you show us to him?
Yeah, I can gather you if you wait here in the foyer.
Hold on, give me my beacon pie.
So yeah, doors close. Again, being in this room type of thing, and Vicente enters in from that deal. Where's the computer, dude? He's up there somewhere. Yeah, he's back there.
Oh, where is us also?
Yeah, I think you guys are also up there. Well, yeah, you guys are in the corner. I moved the whole chunk up there. Framing the puzzles, I cleared out of space.
I'll take this. There you go. Thank you.
We need.
Is this a leave on?
Are you writing a thing about? No,
I'm
good as
I'm-
that.
Yeah, that's this.
Vincente.
Hello, my friends.
It's good to see you again.
Have you come to discuss the topic at hand that we had last mentioned.
Yeah, I think we had some things we'd like to discuss about it. Maybe we could do it privately.
What private's just us here?
Are there people literally walking around?
No,
No,
it's just-
there's
just-
nobody
yeah,
around.
Just you four. Are fine.
Oh, Vincente, I have to say, there are a couple of concerns, let's say, that we just want to clear up real quick after our discussion with Conceal.
Of course. What are your concerns?
Well, after we spoke with her and dealt with the mess that was that modified memory that whoever put on her, who knows, right?
Unfortunate.
A powerful mage does these things, right? She had
Some people really abuse their power, let me tell you.
After meeting some people, I absolutely believe it. But she did have a couple of concerning things to say regarding her motivations that we just want to clear up before we enter into any sort of agreement.
Say her motivations?
No, your motivations.
Oh, okay.
My motivations.
Yeah,
I've been very upfront with you about my intentions with this current situation.
You and I both know that's not true. You did say that you want to make a lot of money, and I believe that.
I do.
I do believe you absolutely want to be the richest man in the world and turn into a dragon and try to rule it.
I don't. Dragon does not appeal to me. I don't know.
I
think you're projecting a bit personally, but it's.
I'm not the one who wants to be the richest man in the world. And as we both know,
Can I drink a potion in the middle of this?
You're like,
as we both know, with a lot of gold comes dragon sickness, and you're a wizard, and you're gonna turn yourself into. We already dealt with one of these guys. All right, so it's fine if that's what you want to do. It's just the world domination part, and some of your views about the Spire. We can't have you mucking around on the Spire.
I have no clue what you were talking about right now.
Really, did I?
Who is that?
You know exactly who it is, Deadeye.
You're clearly speaking nonsense. I have
Am I?
no clue what you were talking about here at all.
Penguin
Make
insight.
That's
Yeah,
yeah,
insight
that's,
checks.
that's
Yeah.
Also,
That one,
I
penguin insight.
because I spoke to her and she goes,
Four.
"You don't like to see it." Yeah, foresight.
Does my detect thoughts affect? Is anything going on there? Can I
Did you drink detect thoughts? Are you trying to detect thoughts? Okay, let me roll how that is.
what does that potion do?
You try to read their thoughts.
You can read the thoughts of certain creatures.
Certain creatures.
If it fails, I think they know as well.
You can focus your mind on any one creature that can see you within 30 feet of you. If the creature
He's not
chooses
sitting there on top of the penguin.
has an intelligence of 3 or lower, doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If you decide to probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into the reasoning.
So the surface thoughts you're picking up are what he is saying. He's very intentional about what he is saying on that, and you're getting nothing more than that. You can try to probe deeper if you'd like. With your insights, you guys are believing that he's clear with everything that's happening. Did you insight at all? Or
No, I'm in the middle of my own tangent
just
right
going
here.
for it. Okay.
Does
I believe Sylvia. So.
Oh no, yeah.
do I have advantage on intelligence checks with
All of it,
foresight?
yeah, all of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probe deeper.
Okay. So it is a wisdom saving throw on his end.
Yes.
Does he have disadvantage on that because of foresight?
I don't believe it works like that. Unless, I don't. Like,
Does foresight? disadvantage on attacks.
And it's
because
not-
it's a spell-like effect. I'm curious how
It's
foresight
If you
affects
attempt to
that.
probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into the reason, its emotional state. Okay.
What's the-
Does foresight attack saving throws against magical effects?
It's just on attack rolls against.
It's just on.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was.
It doesn't say what the saving throw is.
Wisdom.
It's
Wait,
your
wait.
it's your saving throw. So
Yeah.
your DC
Oh.
is 8 plus your spellcasting modifier plus your proficiency.
What would that be
Oh.
through a potion?
Are you
it
sure?
should-
Potions preset.
It
Yeah,
should have a
potions are-
preset one for a potion.
Yeah, I believe
What's-
it's 13. So you're 13 or 15. So
Oh, okay. I think that's
Keep
right.
touching the camera. I'm sorry.
we're not in that combat mode anyway, so that camera's not in use. Either way, he succeeds.
Yeah.
When the target knows you're now probing deeper into its mind.
So we'll pick up there. He twitches a bit and he looks at you, Gutra. He goes, "Well, I can tell that I am not amongst upstanding, honest folk at the moment.
Obviously, company you're using.
I think it is time that the slander may end against my name here. I think we should maybe change the dynamic here of what is going to happen. Lucille, we know, is the rightful heir to Baldur's Gate. And I would like to see her in the throne. I would. But I think you four don't need to be a part of that scene. So if you would kindly produce Lucille, you all could be on your way. If not, I will get her, bring her here, and you all will be taken care of.
Taking care of.
Fly! Fly, penguin.
Yeah, that's about what Hartman said you'd say.
I'm looking at all of you for eye contact, as in, like, is there anything else you have?
I'll pour a potion of flying down your throat.
So, have you heard from Red Eye, Dark Eye?
As you look
grab
up.
just grab my beak and
Are you going to do that? Like you're attempting that?
Unless, yeah, sure, why not?
You're gonna make a move on that, right? And you're in the middle of saying that we will
Yeah.
roll initiative on that action there.
Switch the camera.
Do you accept my potion willingly?
I guess.
So I can't drink it now.
Yeah, I think that was a fucking stupid mistake on my part.
You tried something.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yes.
We do need to move camera really good.
Am I not gonna mess with it?
No, I think when we hit it the one time and it pulled down, I think that's what got it.
Motion makes this.
Quantum mechanic Gutrog would be, quantum engineering Gutrog would be quickly in the making.
I already know what you're thinking.
Yes, I am amazing.
Do that with gaseous form, so I'm like constantly just a fucking like a Rick and Morty
Yeah.
reference.
Yes, I am thought. I like this name. Permanent gaseous form with thoughts, re-thoughts. That would suck. Permanent
would
gaseous
suck.
form.
That would be terrible.
Okay. Okay, 20 plus.
21.
Shit. Hold on.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'll leave a space just in case. You're not 20 plus? We're good on that? 20 plus?
Yep.
So we got a Badur.
Is initiative?
15
Do
plus.
I have advantage on initiative with
It's a roll.
foresight?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it. 15 plus.
17.
19.
10 plus.
Well,
5 plus.
damn.
0 plus. Oh, that's everybody.
Oh, I thought we were still waiting on
Negative
I
4.
thought we had one more in my bed, yeah. Negative 5 plus. Negative 10. No, I couldn't go it. Badur, you are leading things off.
Alright.
Laser.
Blazer.
Blazer. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Expend a thing of rage. Crackling lightning. Wing spout. And I go. And I'm gonna hurl a lightning bolt, a javelin at him
Okay.
Lightning bolt.
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage. $29 to hit.
Hits.
That's a bit. Do I have any modifiers on that? Just 1d12? Alright.
Yep.
That's 8.
Okay. Does that trigger your Zealot, or is that only melee? Radiant damage thing?
Yeah, I think we last time
I think
looked
it's
at
only
that.
melee, but I'm not sure. We should double check.
Range reach into weapon strikes.
So it does trigger.
Okay. 13 radiant.
Okay.
That's one of those. And can I use second attack to throw another?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Disadvantage?
Yep, disadvantage.
Crit fail.
For fail.
Yep.
Okay. And throw it into the sight. Dissipates.
Alright.
Good on that.
That's it.
Who drop? Oh.
Aww. Yeah.
Really good job.
Somebody help me.
Is it me?
It is.
Okay. I would like to.
You were the last week. You were pouring the potion in his mouth current, so you can continue to do that, finish that, or do something different.
I will finish doing that.
It was in that way. I believe it's an action to pour into them.
Correct.
Looks like. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I will use a bonus action to activate Gift of the Chromatic Dragon.
Yo.
And then I will. Yeah. I think that's about all I can do. Hold on 1 second. Yes, that is me.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Death Eye is going to take a legendary action, and he is going to look at Badur and go, "We can't be having the party ruined so early." And he's to snap his fingers, and you are off the battlefield.
Yep.
So give me that deal. Kind of here. You'll be here. You appear in a prison with bars around you, and you are definitely in a section of this mansion that is a prison.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And then it goes to his turn. So legendary action at the end, it's his turn. He is going to look, and as he is moving, and again, you would see this initially on there, that with the witch sight, that his face is distorted in a way, it's very scarred. He's kept his right eye closed until this point. When he opens it, it is a pure black eye with a hue. Actually, hold on, let me get a description, a better description, because it is a particular thing. Yeah.
The Sharingan?
No, it's not the Sharingan. Yeah.
Go Yogekyo Sharingan?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
Read it again.
Hit him with the Rasengan.
Yeah. Let me find it. I don't want to mess it up.
There's hands.
Hands front.
Don't go gangster.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, Joe. You see a physical pure black eye with a yellow pupil area with the or yellow retina area, and the pupil is pure red.
Okay.
But yeah, and it's very scarred into the side of that face.
Okay.
He is going to look at the party and say, I think we better not take any chances. And he casts Disaster Blade.
Okay. Counterspell.
What's the range?
I think that's 120.
Are you within range of him or no? I believe you are not, if I position things properly.
He did.
Okay, well.
Did.
And he has seen you cast that before, I believe, in the last encounter.
So he's not 9 either for disaster.
Right, but it can move, I believe. As I believe it works like spiritual weapon or casting move.
It does, but you can't do that on the first time you cast it.
Alright,
It's a bonus action to move the blade.
it's my first time casting it. Let's see how it goes on.
Yeah, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the blade up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see, but it's a bonus action to cast, so you can't move it again until his next turn.
Okay, I agree. So it's different than spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon can move and attack in one thing. Okay.
Well,
So
and on the subsequent turns, it can move and attack. It's just that first turn.
Gotcha. Yeah. So he is still casting it. He'll cast it 60 feet out.
Okay.
I'll do a thingy to mark it. I'll use this dude. Where is 60 feet from? It's gonna be somewhere in this ballpark. There. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So this is action. That will end his turn, I believe.
So I hate, but disaster blade's bonus action.
Oh, okay. Bonus action is that he'll cantrip somebody. He'll firebolt.
Just to be fair.
Yeah.
He'll go at. Okay, first time casting. So.
Yeah, no.
He has he'll fire. This one in front. He'll firebolt the one.
Bastard.
He'll go for that. Okay, that is a natural 20.
Well, at least it wasn't disaster blade.
That's
Sorry, I have too many books going. Is firebolt a D10? It's 4D10?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Sounds right to me, but I'm not sure. Let me look it up real fast. Fireball, firebolt. That's 40-10. So it will do 8d10.
hit health as like a mastiff.
That does 34 fire damage.
Okay.
That
And
one.
4 drops.
Do you know what a penguin's HP is by chance?
I just assumed it was going to be like a mastiff.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like 5 HP.
Okay, and then yeah, the over goes into Puck's turn.
Puck's turn. Okay.
Is disaster like concentration?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, he's concentrating.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out a card and spin it in my fingers and throw it.
Okay.
Here at the troops. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Nice. So throw it, and then out of the card,
Okay.
it's going to start forming a spirit, the shadowy spirit entity. It's going to vaguely take the form of mask as I cast summon Shadow Spawn.
Okay.
And this is going to be this is going to be a Despair Shadow Spawn. Creature okay, it shares my initiative count, but its turn happens immediately after mine.
Okay. I'll put him in there.
So I'm gonna stick it on Vincente, and okay, and then it'll do its turn. It's,
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Uh,
So the cast is going to go right after you.
right. I did anything else I can do with my bonus action. So yeah, it'll go to it.
Okay, end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. He is going to look at Gutrog and he said, "We will deal with you and your friend in a bit." Snap his fingers, and you are also taken to the prison. You guys can see each other. You are next to each other in cells. Okay, Spawn.
What's up, bro?
First time.
So it's gonna be right next to Vincente.
I'll get a guy.
I should have spray painted that wall.
Actually, let's use a dark one so we can differentiate between you and
Yeah.
How much fly speed does the potion of flying give?
It gives you your movement speed in flight.
Okay.
Equal to your speed for 1 hour, and you can.
So it's gonna go ahead and use Dreadful Scream.
Okay.
I need Vincente to make a Wisdom saving throw DC 23.
He fails. What does it do?
If he fails, he is frightened of my Shadow Spawn for a minute.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, he fails. He is immune to being frightened.
Neat.
Anything else?
Okay.
Spawn?
Yeah, that is. I think that is its entire action. So yeah, that's gonna be it since I forgot to move. So
You can move if you want.
can I?
Yeah, it's still your turn. It's not, I mean, I get it goes right after, but I'm not gonna, Good there?
Yeah.
Thistle.
I will pull out a scroll and do Dispel Magic on the magical teleportation effects of the mansion.
Okay, hold up.
There's no roll. I can
Just
cast.
roll- oh,
that
you
spell.
just do it.
Yeah, I can cast that
Does
spell, and
Dispel
it's-
Magic have a roll attached to it?
No, because it is. So Dispel Magic, since it's a 7th level spell scroll, and that's a 7th level mansion.
Oh, we're good, yeah.
Cancels.
Okay, so it will go off, it'll work on that. So you guys feel a quake throughout the entire mansion, even you two and all that. The entire building seems to kind of shake and settle overall. Vicente goes, "Oh, I like you. You get a little creative when you get time for the juices to flow."
Thank you. And I'll bonus action sanctuary.
Okay. Any movement?
I will. Let's see. Yeah, I will
Does
go
the scroll actually, you cast it through the scroll?
through the scroll. Yeah,
Is Sanctuary another spell?
they are 2 separate spell slots.
Right, you can't cast 2 spells on one turn. Can you use a scroll and
That's the
spell on one
question.
turn? I gotta look. 'Cause, yeah, I know you can't cast 2 spells on one
Correct.
turn, but I don't know if a scroll.
Yeah, he's not using spell slots.
Correct.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of spell slot or
Yeah.
of magic. I don't know.
So I know the
let's
restriction
go over
is the
here.
caster can't tap from the weave twice, which is why you can't take 2 spell slots the same turn. But the caster is the scroll, so.
I don't think I've ever had this happen before.
Oh, I was gonna make it weirder. I was gonna cast it. I was gonna use the scroll in animal form too, because druids at 18th level can cast spells as long as it's vocal and somatic, not a component. But since the spell doesn't, or since the scroll doesn't use components,
Is that a bonus action to cast Sanctuary?
yes, it is.
Then yours should be fine.
No,
Is it
it's the action bonus action doesn't matter with spells. You can't cast 2 in one turn.
But to read the scroll is an action.
But to use the scroll is to you cast it through the. So that's what I'm saying. Is it using it to cast the spell, or is it separate? I could see it going either way.
The internet's saying as long as the scroll
Is there
specifically.
sage advice on that?
I'm leaning towards it's good because it's using an item versus. Okay. Let's roll with it. It's fine. We're good. We don't need to spend time looking it up.
Sounds good. I will do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I will go 30 diagonally towards Vincente
In the air.
in the air.
Where'd you end up?
5, 10, 15, and then 15 up.
How'd you get over there?
So 30 movement speed,
Okay.
and then
Fly speed.
I got fly speed from him pouring a potion. And the fly speed's equal to my movement speed, so another 30 in flying.
So you have 60 feet of movement, is that what you're telling me?
Correct.
Okay, and that's from the potion effect?
The potion gives 30 feet of fly, yeah.
Is it additional though, or is it you just have 30 feet of flying and 30 feet of land movement?
Yeah, so the way that movement works is if you have like 30 climb and 30 walk, you can use your 30 walk and then use 30 climb.
I've never heard of that before.
I've read that.
And again, might be something we're in.
Oh, oh shit, I haven't been used in my class.
That's why dragons are a little OP, because they have a walk speed and a fly speed.
Oh shit, that means I've been using Tasha's ones.
Yeah, everything on the wiki says whether the scroll is a bonus action or an action scroll, it counts as your action. You still have your bonus action.
It's not a matter of the action or bonus action, it's a matter of if it's cast as a spell or not. Because you can't cast an action spell and cast a bonus action spell.
You
It's
can't do
certain-
two.
It's 2 spells.
Correct.
That's the spell rule, right? But I
But
don't
they're saying there's no restrictions other than the fact that
other than that.
than
Okay.
that.
Good. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Putting it like that.
No, it says it right here actually. So it says there are different modes of movement can be combined, either walking or you can constitute your entire move. However, you're moving, you deduct the distance of each part of your move from your speed until it is up or until you're done moving.
So
no.
your speed is 30, so you can do it
30,
flying
so
or
I can-
walking.
yes. Okay.
That makes
That
more
was- that
sense.
was
Yeah, I've
wrong.
never heard of the double.
Yeah, I was
movement.
like,
I
I was like,
Then
I
I
could
But
go-
again, it's still, I'm like,
I was like, I could be
maybe.
moving so
Let's see,
far.
'cause I was over here.
Yep.
This like
And
takes
then
the
you dash,
foundation
you
of
like-
like
Yeah.
this destroys the foundation of what I have.
You can do stuff if you want. It's just still all that.
No, not that. I meant like from my D&D stuff. Okay, so with 30 fly, I will go. Instead, I will go 15, 15. So 5, 10, 15, 15, 15 up.
Okay. And it was 3 spaces from you, the disaster relief? Initially it's 15
It was.
from you?
I was here.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it's
1,
3
2,
from you.
3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Good on your turn.
Yep, that's me.
Door.
Did you feel that?
Yo, what the heck is going on?
I'm gonna grab the bars. I'm gonna try and bend them.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
I get something on that, don't I?
Are you raging?
Yeah.
You should. I think you have advantage.
Is it?
Yep. And also, I have. Let me see if this does.
He's strong.
He's strong.
So I learned that rule from years ago, watching a YouTube video on how to play D&D.
Was it like 3.5 or something?
It was
maybe?
supposed to be 5 years.
There's a lot of shit. Like I've never seen
Just
someone
things that are
scroll and then
slightly
advance
advanced.
because like I mean we played what like 6 to 8 years or some shit
Yeah.
and like we've used 3 scrolls or something.
Yeah, we
like,
don't use
like,
spells very often.
Yeah.
I remember the times before we were just firing them off on a thing and someone read like, oh, you have to like have it on your list and she was like, well,
Yeah,
we've been
'cause we
doing
were
something.
just like giving them to Zach.
And then if you attempt to do it, but you're still like inclined, but it's not on your list, but you have to scroll, but you have to like roll to see if it goes off or not. And if
So,
it's a failed scroll, then it goes off.
Indomitable might. If my strength check is less than my strength score, I
Yeah.
can use my strength score, right?
Mhm, okay.
It's less than it. So,
Did you roll with advantage?
yeah. 27.
That's why it's good. Yeah. Strong. Yeah, with a 27, the bars bend.
That's fair.
I'm going to position myself to help. Yeah.
It is not big enough for you to exit. The bars bend.
Okay. I'm going to wait till my next. Because that's an action, right? I have to wait for the next one, yeah. To bend them more. Okay.
Yeah, the way you're looking at this, Tony, so you bent them open, Tony, you're going to have to break the cell to actually, because you're large, to actually get out of this type of thing. Gutrog bending would probably get out, but yeah, just with the size of this, it's very well made. It's not just straight bar, blah, blah, blah. There's layers to this whole thing, but yeah, you are tearing a hole through this, but you're going to have to actually break and rip out of this thing.
Okay. Stand by up
Good.
there.
Gutrog.
I'm gonna do a little bit of what is it, calisthenics? Not calisthenics, where you can like fucking swing and hang all sideways and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Either way, I'm gonna put my
It's not isometric. It's
no. I think it is. It's not calisthenics.
No,
It's like,
calisthenics is like jumping jacks and
Yeah.
burpees and shit.
like where you
Thinking
can
like
like go up to
kinesiology, but
where you can like go up
kinetics.
to a flagpole
Yeah,
and hang
like-
sideways. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. God,
Yeah.
that's a name.
So I'm gonna use some of those skills and
Yeah.
get like
Yeah.
basically I'm gonna, like instead of pulling the bars like this, I'm gonna
Yeah.
use my entire body to spread the bars like that,
I
using
like
my
it.
arms and my legs
Oh, yeah.
to try
Oh,
and force
there you go.
force it open.
Give me a strength check.
Straight.
I don't think you have advantage. He has advantage because he's
Gotcha.
raging, but I don't think you have
Does he have
advantage.
advantage because of force?
I believe so because it's a D20 roll now. So you do have advantage with the foresight.
You see slightly into the future and see the bar move a little bit and adjust accordingly.
Yeah. Maybe not. That is a 14.
You missed the pokey part.
You go and you begin to add your strength into it. You haven't had much time in this dwarven body. You misjudge your size and you slip off the bars.
Oh,
Slip through the bars.
Not through.
That would have been perfect.
You slip through. Shit, I gotta get this. You can put back in. I foresaw myself doing this. I will get. Anything on the bonus action? Anything else on the turn?
Action surge. Just kidding.
Anything else or no?
Can I play? No, I can't. Never mind. No, that's me.
Good. Okay. The disaster blade is going to goes to Death Eye. Disaster blade bonus action is going to follow. Puck can't make it because it was 3 spaces off, so it's going to be not Puck.
Thistle.
Thistle. Run Thistle.
Yeah.
So it's going to be up. It's going to be 3 off, just like so. It's going to take the same path movement attached to him there. And Death Eye's turn. He's going to cast some stuff because that's what he does. Let me see distances of things.
Geometry.
Sorry, I have 3 books going. I got too much shit. this. Yes.
No.
Okay, too short for that. Too short for that. Truck's gonna take me a tower, I'm gonna try to. Too short for that. Let's see that one. That one will work. Well, no, hold on. That can't. Distance is right. I'll get. Try and keep it straightforward. Where's that one? Alright, I don't want to waste time. He is going to lightning bolt.
Okay.
You guys are not in a proper line for that. It's going to be at puck because of the thing on him, and you are sent towards Thistle. So, dexterity saving throw, sir.
Okay.
Mode lightning bolt.
Okay. It's a crit.
Crit. What's the total?
23.
23. That will save. And it's half damage. That is 16 lightning damage. And that will end his turn. Goes to Puck.
Nice. Okay, and I save on the concentration check.
Awesome.
Okay. I'm going to use my action as Crown of Stars.
Okay.
And
Is that a concentration? That's
that one I just cast.
Just did it, right? So.
Yeah.
And then bonus action, so
Yeah, bonus action I can do that, and I'm just checking to make sure I can do that on the same turn, which I think I can. I can use a bonus action. Doesn't say I can't do that on that.
Yeah, you can.
So yeah, I'm going to send one of the stars at Vincente.
Is it an attack roll?
It is an attack roll.
Disadvantage.
Okay. Okay. That is an 18 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Okay, and then, yeah, and I'm gonna have the Shadow's Mind keep going for Vincente. So
Okay,
that's the end of my turn. That goes to
You
Vincent.
will use a legendary action
Okay.
to firebolt Thistle.
Okay, he has to do a wisdom saving throw, DC 20.
Okay. Let's see.
Ooh.
Oh, you threw a 19. So it fails it. Does it redirect or is it done? What's the when he fails?
Attack roll must succeed a wisdom saving throw, or either choose a new target or lose the cast.
So he will choose Puck, which I believe. What's the distance here? So he might not be able to make it.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105,
It does. Yeah, it's 120. So
Okay.
he'll pick you. Actually, because he knows you, so he knows you because he saw you, but he knows your shit. He's gonna choose your spawn because that's a target, correct? As HP and things.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna go for your spawn.
He's gonna firebolt that.
Yeah, I mean he doesn't
Okay.
know that. So yeah, because he knows your
That's range.
he knows
right?
your stuff. Yes.
Okay, so that's disadvantage.
Yeah, it'll be flat roll for him.
Okay.
Whoa. And that is a what is this thing we that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, and that is 40-10. There it is. That is 27 fire.
Just seeing if it has any.
He doesn't know, yeah. He knows you have some,
Yeah.
well, yeah, he doesn't know with that, so.
Okay, it does not, but it's still up. So.
Good, okay, and that is its turn.
Okay. It is going to take. It has multi-attack, so it's going to take 2 attacks at.
With disadvantage.
Am I seeing a magical property that's kind of causing that?
Mm-hmm.
Am I also seeing him use any type of focus?
He is using his eye as the focus.
So he dodged the crit,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
29 should hit.
That hits, yeah.
Because he gets to use my attack.
Yo.
Okay. And this is.
The story of a girl.
That is 14 cold damage.
14 cold. He's gonna make a con save. Because he's concentrated on his Astral Blade.
Yeah.
He saves.
Okay. Second attack. It is a 23 hit.
Yes.
Okay, that is 18 cold damage.
18 cold damage, he saves.
Alright, and that is going to do it. Call a little fella for the shadow spawn. Yeah, it's good. It's just going to snake me.
Okay. End of his turn, he's going to try to fire bolt Thistle, legendary action. That is a 20.
Okay, he can hit.
Okay. No roll the attack. That is a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
19 fire.
Okay.
Are you concentrating?
I am.
Okay.
Fails. So Sanctuary falls.
Thistle.
That actually solves. How much was it? 20.
19 damage fire.
Actually solves the dilemma I had, anyways.
Concentration dilemma.
No, not concentration dilemma. If I cast a spell, Sanctuary falls.
Oh.
I will cast Dispel Magic at 8th level on his eye. Range
On
is
the
120.
eye?
Yeah.
Okay. When you attempt to do that, you hit a wall that you haven't felt before. There is a property about this eye that is beyond the arcane.
Okay.
You're gathering that his eye is an artifact, and even anti-magic would not affect this at all.
Ah.
So it cannot be dispelled. It is not of the natural world.
Okay. Then, with
Yeah.
that being the case,
Fuck around!
Oh god.
Too bad we have. We're missing both of our ripping, tearing boys.
He was prioritizing a little bit of, he's good at some things, not good at other things. It was, yeah.
I'll heal for 12 with 4 temp HP.
Just pop out the door right behind him.
Gotcha, bitch.
And I will go
Surprise,
30.
Got your nose, I mean your eye.
25, 30. That will put me out of 120 range of him,
Okay.
and I am still 15 feet in the air.
Awesome.
That's action, bonus action, movement.
Okay. End of your turn, he's going to cantrip that. There's a melee. He's going to shocking grasp that thing.
Neat.
That's a 25 to hit.
How many turns does this guy get? When do we go?
Second time.
He has legendary actions. So it's 3-point system on it. One for a cantrip, yeah, so he can cantrip a lot.
Shit out of it.
Okay. That is 15 lightning damage. Or, yeah, thunder damage?
Thunder damage. It's still up.
Welcome to Thunderbolt, little Bob.
And I believe he can't take reactions till his next turn.
Or shocking grasp.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, something like that. So if it comes into play, we'll see it. But yeah, okay.
It might.
That will go to Bador after this.
I'm gonna try to make the hole big enough for me to.
Also, because we're at the top and it is 9, do we want to pin here or do we want to go one more round and then pin? Right now.
Let us squeeze the bars one more time.
Okay. Okay. After bars
Yeah,
are in,
yeah,
right, I'll put a mark. I'll put a little
What do we
start.
want to do the top of the round next time again?
Yeah, well, I mean, we can finish this.
If they want to
Yeah,
bars it, we
go.
can. I can have a start. We'll start at Death Eye,
Let's
come
go.
back in, or we can end here do bars starting. You guys, I'm good either way. I don't want to like chintz anybody, but
Yeah, I'm good.
One more volley?
Cool.
Let's do one more
Okay.
volley.
Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna try to make the hole.
so are we stopping at bars done, or are we doing one more turn and then top of the
Let's
round?
do one more top of the round, yeah.
One more top of the round. Okay, one more top of the round. Sorry, I was tracking that. But
Then it makes it easier to start up next.
oh yeah.
30.
Shatter the bars, so rip, half it out type of thing. So yeah, you are free from your prison cage.
Right.
Nice.
I'm gonna walk over to Gutrog's cage. You can do it.
That's all I needed.
I'll give you the lay of all that. So you are somewhere on. You see a stairway that spirals up. You seem to be on a lower floor, is what you're assuming, because you see no stairway going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Good draw.
24.
24. The bars, and you are able to pop out.
Hey,
Nice.
Nice.
Cool.
Way to go.
And you again see stairwell spiraling up type of thing. Movement wise, I can see you guys are at the stairwell, because I'm assuming you'd be trying to get back into the fight type of thing. So it'll be 30 to the stairwell. We'll have you guys at that stairwell moving up type of thing. So
Okay. Yeah, get down on my knees and let you like hop on my back. My wings are still.
Okay. I think you can run faster than you. Oh no.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a raise. I don't
No,
know.
I can't.
No, you're
Not
25.
anymore.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
little-
that's right.
You got little
Yes,
legs.
yeah.
Little legs.
Little legs.
Little.
That's us.
Okay, so it goes to Death Eye. He is going to move towards y'all.
Okay, how much is he moving?
He's moving 30 feet.
Okay, he is not. He's moving 10 feet.
Why is that?
Because of the shadow spawn, the sorrow shadow spawn, any creature other than me that starts its turn within 5 feet of it has its speed reduced by 20 feet until the start of its next turn.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay, so he'll move 10 feet.
Is he jumping down?
He is hovering.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's good. Okay, so he moves 10. He will. I guess he'll just firebolt the spawn then, because he's not in range of you guys.
He's not in range of me?
He's
I don't know.
He's in range. That's
He is in
that's
range?
100, and then
Yeah.
how high is he hovering?
That's about 45 feet up. Or no, it's not. That's way too much. It's about 10 feet up, because it's just the stairwell. 10 feet off the ground.
500, 10, 100, 15, and then 5 up. So right at 120.
So he's in range of both. moving
Correct.
down. Okay.
Yes.
That'll change what he does. This is still move, so he's gonna move this, the 30, which will make it 3 because it's following your exact path. So it's gonna be 3 squares away from you, whatever it is technically. So it's 15 feet from you.
Okay.
Because that's been following your exact trajectory. But so that's a bonus action. Do that. His action. So he knows Puck's fire deal. Let me see what other cantrips he's got packing out.
How does he know about my fire?
He saw you fight many times, especially the last in the mansion when you were
Oh,
doing
yeah.
that type of
Yeah,
thing.
that was all radiant damage.
Right, but the fire has been previous instances outside of the mansion. Okay.
He'd be scrying.
He be
It's-
scrying.
So since he had the network going on it, he kept tabs on the entire campaign essentially. So he's seen a lot more going
Yeah.
on through other sources, all that characters you met, taught all that. He's seen a lot of shit go down on the whole thing. So
That's
So that was one of the
fair.
kickers. He knows a lot of class stuff going on because he's seen you guys do it throughout the history of the campaign and things like that. So that's why you need to separate you guys, get away from, like, there's a whole, he was like, all right, he had a strategy in case of, turn type of thing, so it's one of the aspects of the fight.
Motherfucker. He's not his cake punch.
Yeah, I mean, he'll go Thistle. Thistle's the best target in terms of efficiency, so. He's gonna firebolt at you
So,
as a nat 20.
As it is.
He keeps doing that.
As 54 fire damage.
Sounds good. That's pretty cool.
That is several.
That is end of his turn, Puck.
Okay.
this is brutal.
I'm going to cast mirror image on myself.
Is that a concentration or not concentration?
So
Sounds like it would be good.
It does. That and Crown of Stars both sound like it, but not. So there's 3 illusory duplicates of me in
Got
my
one.
space. So
I think there's only 2 of each thing.
yeah,
But you have another dark one in there. That would work.
yeah. So there's a whole thing I get attacked for that.
Your dice, yow!
That worked.
Yeah, we had those, man.
I'm gonna
So-
go ahead and send a star with Vincente.
Okay. With disadvantage.
Okay, fantastic. Low roll is 31.
Low roll is a 31.
Is
That's...
it 16 or 17?
the low roll of the... I thought
Yeah.
you low rolled your... Hits.
Bum, bum, bum. 38 radiant damage.
Okay, that's big hit. So con save of 19. So he's concentrating still.
Okay.
Now his action, bonus action.
That was, and I'm moving.
End your turn.
End of my turn? Yeah. Then
Okay.
it goes to my spot.
Legendary action, he's gonna firebolt at Thistle.
Motherfucker.
There's a 27 to hit.
Please.
21 fire damage.
Extremely critical.
Spawn.
Alright.
Super extreme.
So he's, what is he, kind of like floating right off the edge of the balcony? Okay. And he's gonna attack me twice. Crit. But that's a 32.
Hits.
For 11 cold damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Saves on spawn.
Okay. Okay. And that's a 18 to hit.
Misses. Good.
That, yeah.
End of the spawn, he's gonna shocking grasp that.
Okay.
He does not like that. 25.
25 will hit.
12 lightning damage.
He's still up.
Goes to Thistle.
He's holding
Super
on.
extremely critical.
Yeah. He's gonna beat me left.
I'm
The
going to
little shadow that good.
take this 15 times. Give me a second. Going to pump all the shadows into me, and I heal for his crit.
Nice. That's a big heal, man. That's
Heal.
yeah.
I'll also add my touch of thistle in that. And
Yeah.
add 19 to it.
Touch of this.
Yeah.
And then that's 15 temp HP on
What
top
are
of
you
that.
doing?
Look away.
I'm a paladin laying himself right now, just like, oh.
Listen, we're in the middle of something. Come on.
I touch a thistle. I touch a thistle.
No.
Think of the paladins. Think of the paladins.
Oh god.
And then I will wild shape into an owl. That changes my movement speed to 60 flying.
Yo, nice.
I'm going to go towards that corner and up into the sky.
Okay.
So you
That
go
will
over
put me, yeah, that will put me
Out of range of the sneak, yeah.
as well as out of range of fireball, or fireball.
Nice. Okay. End of your turn, he's gonna legendary action to attack the deal. That is a 31.
To hit the shadow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
She did it.
that is
18.
12 lightning damage.
Yeah. He's done.
Okay. And we will end there. Pick up at the top.
GG, gentlemen.
Alright.
Third disaster.
Good session, guys. Got some story in there, got some more in there, a little fighting happening.
You got me running for the hills.
Running.
He is not dumb, and you are the healer. So he's like that. There's,
Peace out, brother.
see you, brother. And he knows these guys like to rip shit in half. So he's like, separate them as soon as you can, and then
Definitely.
deal with it. I mean, he's going at it. So.
He ain't stupid. Got that.
He just ain't smart.
Good seeing as always.
Always.
I thought you could move disaster with like spiritual weapon.
What
but
about-
I was going straight for the old Punkinator to keep that on the toes. Because he could, I mean, not a one-shot puck, but it could,
I think we're still recording too.
Oh, gotcha. Let me pull the thing down.
Everyone's out of here like a bat out of
yes.
hell.
Well, we did go past time. So.
I know, 15 minutes later, everyone's like, whoa, out of here.